Hey guys, this is EDM Soundworks here and we're back again for another tutorial. I just want to show you guys how to make original effects for your tracks um, using Sylenth1. It's gonna generate special effects for you. So I'm just gonna make you listen to two examples I've made. I've added reverb and delay. And you can also use this part, so the tail of the reverb as this for the drop. So I take it volume up. So what you do is, I'm just going to delete the two channels. Okay. So what you do is, we're gonna just load up Sylenth1, and what you do is just go to menu and click on the randomize preset option, and you should get a sound. So I'm gonna explain it using this sound. So what I usually do is, for example, I wanna like a 2-bar riser, record 5 bars, and if you want a 5-bar riser, you record 9 bars. Just on the safe side, so you have extra like extra time to use to pitch it up. So here we go. Going to make 17 bar riser, and I'll use I'm gonna use the envelope on the MIDI in the MIDI control on the pitch bend option, just to make a pitch bend. Listen to it. That sounds good. But I prefer not to do my pitch bending here, so you just freeze the track. What freezing tracks basically does is just, and then click flatten. It's used to save up CPU power. It just removes the low, like the MIDI, and just converts it to audio. Okay, so insert MIDI track right now. Now click on the freeze one and drag it on the MIDI track to get its sampler. So I'm just going to delete this one right now. Delete this, you don't need it anymore. So here's what we have. Click on the volume and just set it to 0, and same for velocity. So I'm gonna make a 4-bar, riser. So use C3 here. Okay. So the idea is, so when you're recording from Sylenth1 before freezing, just use a note, the root note of your track. So in my case, I used D note. So here you use the C note, but you know it's the D note because that's the audio file is just a D note. Now from here, just click on the envelope again. Now add some pitch bending. So I'm gonna make it a riser. And I'm gonna add some effects. I'm gonna also show you how to make cool tricks with this. The cool thing, the sampler in Ableton, it has a lot of effects, like cool things you can do. In my case, I want to modulate the pitch with an LFO. So what it's gonna sound like. So I'm gonna, as you see, this is how it sounds. So I'm just gonna use modulation to bring this up. So automation, sorry. And also use the frequency rate. So start from here. So an example. Yeah. Okay. Click on the frequency. I'm gonna modulate it from 0.1 hertz to full amount. So it should sound like this right now. Or you can, in the amount, set it to maximum. From the start, you get this effect. You can also sync it. So in my case, I'm just gonna keep the frequency automation like this, and I'm gonna add a note pan. I'm gonna add automation to the amount, so it will look like this. But I'm gonna add a curvature. You can do that by clicking on Alt and just dragging it down, or Option on the Mac. You've added a curve like this, so it should sound like this. But I want the rate to go faster. So now I'm gonna freeze this again, flatten it. Now you have something to use on your track. It sounds like this. Okay, the main idea is every time you're gonna randomize in Sylenth1, you're gonna get another preset. So this time I randomize it, sounds like this. And if I randomize again, it sounds like this. This is actually a great effect. So that's the idea. You just randomize and then freeze it and then put it in an Ableton sampler, add your automation, mess around with it, then use it in your track. So it's a very cool trick to make original effects, guys. Thanks for watching.